Hey guys, today we will capture the radiance of the traveler and everyone else meeting at the Experimental Design Bureau phase. Before we start our radiance kind of love, we will start with an opening hymn by a prayer and followed by Goodness of God. Goodness of God is played by Chi Chi. Oh, I messed up on that first chord though. I played that too fast. Bruh, I made one mistake, so Goodness of God should be played again. Chi Chi. Oh, so my hands are not making the flow. So that's why I made a mistake. I'm not mad at this mistake, but if I make 5 more mistakes, I'm gonna be mad. Bro, oh my god. 4 more mistakes and I'll get mad. Bro, oh my god. Okay, so let's start the prayer before we capture the radiance. This will be Genshin related, but in other terms, every people pray to God. But for Genshin terms, they pray to the moon goddess. Oh, moon goddess, we come with you today. We come before you today to honor and capture the radiance of meeting in the Experimental Design Bureau. We know that we can call you Columbina, Kutar, or Moon Goddess, but we expect to call you Moon Goddess or Columbina for short. Thank you for understanding. This is the place to rest. Appropriate place. She's sliding! Aww. Until she's back down again. Let's go to Silver Moon Hall first. I want to go there. Okay, so this is our starting point. We start at the teleport waypoint where we've teleported, and then now we walk, but avoid the enemies. That was easy. I'm glad we have a chance to rest. The meetup point is over there. How's it like that, bro? I hate going on far places whenever I go somewhere. What did I just hear? What did I just hear? Kuvaki! I'm too lost. I can't go anywhere. There you go. It's not that wet anymore compared to over there. My God, man. I literally saw a glimpse of Fontaine over there. How do we still climb up like that, even if there's still grass?
I forgot my umbrella again.
My base was looking. So I grabbed the sheet.
Hi.
So close.
What's up in here?
Oh my God! So you know that one thing whenever I go home at like 5, that's one of the most number one useless things to me. Because one, the reason why I don't adore going home at 5 too much because that extra time for hanging out is one of the good things. But the bad things in there, I don't want to wait too long without hanging out because you know, loneliness is one of the most things that I hate. But going home at 5 is a choice. I wouldn't be mad without voice. So yeah. This is getting too out of hand. It's so far. Turn off the music. It's distracting me. Okay, you know that one thing about what irritates me so much about going home at 5? You know why? Because I had to wait for like 1 hour, sometimes 1 hour and 10 minutes, or not exactly 5 hours. So one thing that irritates me so much is the 5 p.m. schedule, because I'm gonna tell you this. What if I'm alone and someone never buys or never opens the door for me? That's one of the most warnings that Sony gave me. But the most things that alarms me so much is that 5 p.m. thing. I'd rather go home at 4 rather than 5. Automatic. Because the good thing in there while waiting at 5 is hanging out with friends. If I can't hang out with friends, I have a very limited time on using my phone though. Yeah. Whenever one of the friends in there on my service are in there, I constantly look out for my phone so that or many people could stop me because they have their phone. Yeah.
So I'm never listening to Mikael ever again when he's gonna recommend me a fucking piece of fiction. He's trying to put me on Bocce the Rock. I'm not going on Bocce the Rock. I don't trust him anymore. Like he made me go on he made me go on Digital Circus.
I need to
And
go
I got
down
disappointed.
again.
Literally everything that I said about it.
Let's go to the statue of the new moon. Right over here next to the Silver Moon Hall. Let's go to the Frost Moon Enclave and then like sit for 5 minutes in the Silver Moon Hall. How about Fischl? She doesn't get to have extra power as well. Boom! Let's go. Fischl was sacrificed yesterday, but I was required to go prayers for Chi-Chi, Kali, and Goro. But Kali and Goro was the oldest to sacrifice, so I'd rather get that. Yeah. I'm learning about how Kuvaki works. Yay! Let's go. Head to the meetup point. We're gonna go to the Silver Moon Hall and stay there for a little bit. You wanna hear the satisfying music in there? I'll say it without my Try to be on the very top of the moon as far or as long as you can. Unless you have low HP. Well, watch me eat while you listen to the satisfying music.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Oops. Okay, let's start back.
It's a 40 peso entries. It's 40 peso entries.
Automatic Somnia Luna when I'm here. Oh, there's no music. Go back to Sifamuna Hall. Test. Huh? No music still? Suspicious. Oh, automatic music. Let's go. Listen to this music while I eat. Satisfying music. I don't get to sit on this moon because I'm not Columbina. I'm not Columbina, okay? Automatic pull! I need Columbina so bad, bro.
Oh my god. How does the next sound there?
Listen! I cheated, bro.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Llama? Where's Jahoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Notcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Jahoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Hmm? I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Jahoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh? Ah! What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. Thought I could just hang back and wait. Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning...
So...
Well, as Plan A is, we take a detour to Nasha Town to reach. Plan B is, we call it quits right here. Disband the team. Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only...
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
come on. That would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who...
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of...
I have faith in your professionalism, Jahoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our...
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it... You really mean that, Jane?
I do.
I'll tell you what. It's not every day you get to work. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night if we want this to go without a hitch. We'll need to work...
Now that finally sounds like a real pro...
Hey! You saying I didn't...
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets... Alright, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate...
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get...
Okay, so all we have to do is to check on the Experimental Design Bureau on the map. It's so far away, man. Oh, Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. It's in here. Okay, let's get ready.
Everyone ready? Yeah? Then, let's move. Alright then, let's get... Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access. Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that...
Ooh! Is it top left?
Of course. That goes without saying. Let me... Fatui Experimental Design...
That doesn't sound very top level.
Never underestimate interns. Even the... Besides, if it wasn't for this person's...
Feels like you're trying really hard to change this...
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal. Yep. I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, although I might be able to switch them to
Can't you just put them in sleep?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance we're still pretty close. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing...
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. Okay, here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those... Let's see... no kidding. Nefa told me all you gotta do is... that way, when it's time to move, go with the flow.
What about the second one? You skipped that one.
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, The second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
You poor lost lamb. Yeah. Ha. Leave this place. You poor lost lamb. Boris, protect us. By the frost moon of old.
Water jet! Bombs away!
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it!
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now...
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they... We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest... Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a Let me see. Huh? Stay calm. Stay calm. worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best, but just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. Come on, Jahoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with... This one should be... The Pale... Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. I actually got them all right?
Not bad, Jahoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. The bots have taken the command. They're...
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that the little ducky gets to swim. You should probably just...
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible. Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first. All right, that should keep the alarm from going off.
Branches of song. Leave this place. You poor lost lamb. Oh, Forest, take my broken crown.
I'll end as Lauma. Thank you for watching part 1 of playing Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. It actually really...
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view,
Shut up, Lauma.
still the moon